Peter Pettigrew and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Episode 2. McGovern's Advice.
Alright, you pathetic sacks of flubberworm sick. Line up and look smart. They'll be here any moment.
Aren't we side-along operating with you? Filch is a squib, remember? He can't do magic.
What did you say, Black?
Looking forward to finally learning my lesson, sir.
Go on, make your little jokes. You won't be laughing soon. Here they are. Right on time.
James, what is that? Well, Petey, it looks like a flying stagecoach. Mr. Filch, you do know it's 1976. There are more modern means of transport.
This'll do just fine for you. Alright, McGovern. Argus, you still letting that filthy house elf drive your coach?
Giles is an excellent driver. I trust him with my life.
How's my sister?
Mean as a snake.
Glad to see some things never change.
Come on, Argus. What is this? Kids in Azkaban? When I heard you were involved, that didn't surprise me, but Dumbledore? He actually signed off on this.
The headmaster knows a brilliant idea when he hears one. Better than you, it seems. Come on, you lot. Get in there. All right, McGovern. Do it. Argus, you agreed.
They're just boys. They're not.
You owe me, remember?
Fine. Incarcerus.
Yes, I've been waiting to hear that sound again. Warms me heart.
There's something wrong with you, Argus. Same time tomorrow, then.
If they make it through the night.
All right, Giles. Take her up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Venite. Thank you, Mr. McGovern. Prisoner transport for the ministry. I see you've made quite an impression on my brother-in-law. Mr. Filch is easily impressed upon. Ha! Mr. Filch. I'll never get used to that. I could tell you some stories. Speaking of stories, what's yours anyway? What did you lot possibly do that Albus Dumbledore would send you to Azkaban? He's fought against the use of Dementors for years. Can't imagine he would send his own students to the worst place on Earth. We pulled a prank.
Pete,
maybe he can help us. No, I can't. Nothing you say to me will make it any better or worse for you in there. Mr. McGovern, your job is to take us somewhere for the night and return us to Hogwarts in the morning. I don't mean to make assumptions, but if you happen to choose to take us literally anywhere but Azkaban, my family, and mine, would make it worth your while in galleons. No doubt they could, lad. I've transported hundreds of prisoners to Azkaban in my time. Do you know how many of them offered me the same thing? All of them. No doubt they did. What I'm more interested in is how many you've said yes to. I like this one. I have visual confirmation on the mist, sir. Thank you, Giles. All right, boys. Best grab something steady. It's about to get pretty rough. It doesn't look rough out there to me. No, not here. But once we go through the mist, it's a different story. What is the mist? You see that grey patch up ahead that looks like a small rain cloud? I see it. Well, that mist acts like a portkey. Every prison transport is enchanted to react to that mist. We fly through it, and poof, we're there. Why can't we just fly all the way to Azkaban? For one, it's too long of a flight for the Thestrals. The prison is in the middle of the North Sea, isn't it? And B, No one knows how to get there. Except the Ministry, of course. Entering the mist, sir. Doesn't seem that rough to... Giles! Drop us at the front gate! Already doing it, sir. Alright, once we land, do not get out of the carriage. Wait for me to cast a safety bubble, then jump in. What did he say? Wrong. This might be our only chance. Only chance of what? You might be thinking about escaping right now. Perfectly natural considering where you're going, but I suggest you don't. This here is an island, and a small one at that. The only thing on it is the prison, and it's surrounded by cliffs on all sides. You might be thinking, I'm a right good swimmer, and you might be, except the only thing at the bottom of these cliffs is jagged rocks to crack your skull on. Even if you did manage to climb down to the water level, where are you gonna go? The water's ice cold, and we're in the middle of the bloody North Sea. What would likely happen is a horde of them Dementors would descend on you in a second, and they've been given permission from the Ministry to deliver the Dementor's kiss to any fugitives. So, anybody feeling froggy? No? Alright then, here we go. Expecto Patronum! Let's go! Quick! Bloody hell. Is it always like this here? No, sometimes it's a bit shit. You boys came on a good day. Alright, we're going to walk together to that opening. Can you all stay close to each other and walk? We've had some experience with that, yes. Mooney, see those horrible things circling above us? The Dementors? Yeah, why? How did you know they were Dementors? Oh, after our conversation last night, I looked them up. You went to the library last night? No. There's a whole unit on Azkaban and Dementors, and Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. What fresh hell is that? It's the Care of Magical Creatures textbook. You figured out my furry little problem, but you haven't noticed the textbook I've carried for 2 years? Well, I can't be bothered with every minuscule detail of your little animal class, can I? Little animal class? It's one of my favorite subjects. How are you talking about school right now? We're going to die! Or worse. Oh, calm down, Wormtail. Sirius is right, Peter, my boy. Don't let some old prison make you feel shaken steady. James, old bean, I think you mean startled stable. Isn't that right, Mooney? I thought it was frightened focused. Oi, Mr. McGovern, why are you on the other side of the gate? Aren't you coming in with us? Me? In there? Oh no, I'll never go back in there. Spent a few months there when I wasn't much older than you lads. Not doing that again. Giles and I'll be back here tomorrow to pick you up. Can we just stay right here and wait for you then? Merlin's ballsack, no! Soon as I leave, this Patronus charm goes with me. They probably got a sniff of you already. They're coming for you. Look, you lads seem alright to me, so listen up. Stay together. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. Most important, hide. You see this long tunnel? That's the Hall of Woes. Get through that as fast as you can. No matter what you hear, no matter what you feel, no matter what you see, you keep going. Is it a maze or something? No, straight as can be. But it's death. Keep going. I'll warn you too, time runs different in that place. It might feel like an hour to get through, but it could take you half the day. It's not right in there. Look, once you're through, it opens into a large courtyard. It's going to feel like a resting place. It ain't. Don't stop. That's how they get you. Soon as you hit that open courtyard, look around the walls. Them's the jail cells. Find the first open one you see and leg it as fast as you can. Shut the gate and lock it. We're locking ourselves into jail? No, you're locking those fuckers out. Get as far back into that cell as you can and hide. Turn yourself into a bloody mouse if you have to. Stay together, don't talk to anyone, and hide. I'll be back for you right here in the morning. Good luck, lads. Alright, Giles, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't like this. Shut up, Pete.